In 1979, the world watched in disbelief as the U.S. Embassy in Tehran was overrun. Militant students took 66 Americans hostage. The crisis gripped the nation, casting a long shadow over the Carter presidency. The U.S. military launched Operation Eagle Claw, a daring rescue attempt. The mission ended in disaster. The failed rescue exposed a critical vulnerability, a lack of reliable, real-time intelligence. This led to the creation of the Intelligence Support Activity, or ISA. Established in 1981, the ISA operates under a shroud of secrecy. Its very existence was, for years, unacknowledged by the U.S. government. The unit's primary mission is to provide deep cover intelligence support to Special Operations Forces, primarily the Army's elite Delta Force. Unlike conventional intelligence agencies, ISA operatives are often recruited from the ranks of the Special Forces, particularly the Green Berets. These soldiers are already highly trained in unconventional warfare, languages, and cultural sensitivity. However, upon joining ISA, they undergo even more rigorous training, honing their skills in surveillance, reconnaissance, and infiltration. ISA operatives are masters of disguise, blending seamlessly into local populations. They are fluent in multiple languages, often speaking the local dialects more convincingly than natives. They are trained to operate independently, often behind enemy lines, for extended periods with minimal support. Their ability to gather vital intelligence on enemy movements, capabilities, and intentions is critical to the success of U.S. military operations around the globe. The ISA's operational history is shrouded in secrecy. Much of what they do remains classified, hidden from public view. Glimpses of their daring exploits reveal their critical role in sensitive operations since the Vietnam War. In the 1980s, ISA operatives supported U.S. efforts in Central America. They played a role in the hunt for Pablo Escobar. After 9/11, they provided crucial intelligence in Afghanistan. Recently, they have been involved in the fight against ISIS. They also support efforts against terrorist groups in Africa. The true extent of ISIS's involvement may never be fully known. Section 4, the Chameleon Unit, ISA's Many Names. The ISA's commitment to secrecy extends even to its own identity. Over the years, the unit has operated under a bewildering array of names, each designed to obscure its true nature and mission. The unit was initially known as the Field Operations Group, a deliberately vague title intended to deflect attention. Later, it became the Intelligence Support Activity, a name that hinted at its intelligence-gathering role but provided little detail. Other names used by the unit include the Activity, Torn Victor, Centra Spike, and Task Force Orange. The most enduring of these aliases, Task Force Orange, or simply Orange, has become synonymous with the unit within military and intelligence circles. The constant name changes reflect the ISA's need to operate in the shadows, to remain one step ahead of its enemies and even its allies. It is a testament to the unit's effectiveness that its true name and the full extent of its activities remains largely unknown to the public. Section 5, ISA in the 21st century, adapting to new threats. As warfare evolves, the ISA adapts to new challenges. The rise of global terrorism, the proliferation of weapons of mass destruction, and sophisticated cyber warfare present unique challenges. The ISA has expanded its capabilities, focusing on intelligence gathering in cyberspace and recruiting individuals with technical skills. The unit plays a greater role in counterterrorism, working to disrupt terrorist plots. The ISA's future is uncertain, as are the challenges it will face. But as long as there are threats, the ISA will be there, operating in the shadows, protecting the nation from its enemies.